Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Duel, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. I'm still a little under the wear of it, but I'm a little okay. Sorry about that. Today I'm going to present to you another anniversary review. It's a film that turns 20, and it is the 1999 cult classic horror comedy Lake Placid, originally released by Fox and Phoenix Pictures. Written by David E. Kelly, who happened to be the creator of shows that were big at the time like Chicago Hope, The Practice, and Ally McBeal, and was directed by Steve Miner, the same guy who directed the second and third Friday the 13th movies and House. Anyway, it's about this dysfunctional group of people who are going after, trying to kill or capture this 30-foot man-eating crocodile that's attacking in Black Lake, Maine. Anyway, after a fish and game officer is attacked, Sheriff Hank Kiev, Jack Wells, another fish and game officer, and Kelly Scott, a paleontologist from the American Museum of Natural History, join mythology professor and enthusiast Hector Sear. They learn there's something strange going on after Kelly and Hank's canoe flies into the air mysteriously and flips over, and the discovery of a severed toe and a severed moose head, plus the decapitation of one of Sheriff Kiev's deputies. They soon learn that when Hank and Hector start arguing with each other, a grizzly bear attacks him, but suddenly, from right out of the lake comes this 30-foot man-eating crocodile and catches it. Well, apparently, they witnessed an old lady named Dolores Bickerman who lives near the lake. And soon, who they talked to early in the movie, but soon they witnessed her after she feeds a blindfolded cow to the croc, which, believe me, I've seen this movie a few times, and it is freaky. And I better not say the line she reveals, because she reveals one of the weirdest lines you could ever hear from an old lady. I'm serious. Anyway, she reveals to the people that she's been feeding it ever since the death of her husband, because that was the same gator that actually killed her husband, and soon she was placed under house arrest after lying to the police. So they apparently try and do their best, but fail. Soon they come up with an idea to suspend one of the cows by put it in, I don't know what you call it, like carrying it right under a big helicopter and feeding it to the croc. However, one of them grabs a gun and shoots it, but learns it's a tranquilizer rifle. And so another croc comes out and gets him, but the sheriff blows it to pieces with a grenade launcher. That's all I'm going to tell you. But the rest I'm going to let y'all see if you've not seen this movie. That's the only spoiler I'm going to give you. Anyway, Lake Placid is very underrated. It wasn't quite well received. It made almost $57 million at the box office overall. It would go on to spin out 5 sequels, although I think the second one was direct-to-video from Fox. The rest were until it was picked up by Sony, where it would give more sequels, including a spin-off with Sony's own creature feature, Anaconda, which came out 2 years before this. Nevertheless, Lake Placid remains a cult favorite. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, but I do have some memories of it. But anyway, the cast for the movie includes Bill Pullman, who who was recently seeing movies like While You Were Sleeping, Casper, and Independence Day as the character Jack Wells. Bridget Fonda plays Kelly Scott. Oliver Platt, who that same year appeared in another cult classic, another underrated movie, and that was the rom-com Three to Tango, which I'm sorry I didn't mention that or like Placid in my 1999 flicks list in honorable mentions. I do apologize. But anyway, he was Hector Sear. Brendon Gleason, who years later we saw him as Mad-Eye Moody in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. He also appeared in The Smurfs 2 and Paddington 2. Plays Sheriff Keel. And Mrs. Bickerman is played by legendary actress Betty White, who you know her from lots of shows, most notably The Golden Girls and High in Cleveland. But anyway, that's all I'm going to be saying about this movie here. Have you ever seen Lake Placid? And what? You have any thoughts on it or what have you? Please feel free to let me know in the comments section. Like and subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you for watching. Now, I've learned that our group, known as Horror Enthusiasts 101, I'm a member of it on Facebook. Check us out. We're actually trying to pick out 10 best kills from horror flicks. I'm going to take part of this. It's going to be a bit, but I think I can find some, okay? And that'll be for my next vid, because I won't have any reviews for later until this weekend when I review Revenge of the Nerds and The Neverending Story. But anyway, thank you again for watching. Until next time, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm the Big D's thing. See ya.